Hey, welcome to the question and answer series. This is episode number 5, and I'm Gary Silverthorne, your host. I'll just start off by saying, hey, I'd like you to like and subscribe. And if you have questions, because that's what I do here is answer your leadership questions, please send me an email, gary@garysilverthorne.com, or feel free to leave a question in the comments. So I have one question that was sent in this week, and the question is a very valid one, and it happens everywhere. So don't think that there's one place of employment anywhere that doesn't have this problem. So the reader asked me, they continually take problems to their leadership in their company, and nothing happens. All they get told is quit your griping, quit complaining. It's all you do is ever complain. Well, there is a better way to go about trying to get something fixed that is affecting everybody. It could be affecting everybody. It might only be affecting you in your company. And if you have a legitimate problem or complaint that you see going on and you take it to your leadership, make sure you have solutions to your complaint. Because I will tell you, as a leader in multiple different venues of military and corporations and everywhere else, if somebody brings me problems every day and they don't have a solutions, I call them a complainer because that's what they're doing. So remember, if you have a valid complaint and it's affecting not only you or the group, you have to have some solutions to it. I recommend, of course, a minimum of 1, but up to 3 solutions. It's better. It gives them your leadership, them is your leadership. It gives them an opportunity to understand that everybody does feel like there is a problem and you went to the effort of giving them solutions. Now, when you're thinking of problems that you see in a work environment, you have safety problems and you have your general complaints. A lot of people base their complaints or their problems based on how they were raised and their general norms. So if you have norms where you walk into the cafeteria, for example, and you don't care about washing the dishes, but they're there, but yet you care about somebody having outdated stuff in the refrigerator. Well, that's a norm you grew up with. Yeah, it's wrong to have outdated stuff in the refrigerator, but if it's not your stuff, what are you doing messing with it? So it's really not a complaint, it's a gripe, and it's based on a norm, a behavior that you were raised with. So you have to look at the big picture. You have to look at where the company sits, what the company policies are, and understand if it's affecting only you and your personality or is it affecting everyone. So if you have a legitimate complaint, there's nothing wrong with taking that up the chain of command. Leadership will also most likely validate your problem and listen to you when you come with a solution package. Because leaders are busy, the day-to-day work grind is crazy, and you're just adding to it with one more whine session of how something's not working out right. So again, if your leadership is just complaining, not complaining to you, but telling you that you're griping because you're complaining to them every day about something new or it's just something you don't like going on, the only effective way I have seen work in the past is if you go to them with your complaint or your problem with a couple solutions. Now, you can get a group solution or you can get an individual solution. But if you have solutions, you'll be better received. They'll understand that you're actually looking at this. It's just not a simple gripe, and that you put the effort into finding a solution to it. I'm telling you, you'll be better received. They will probably have a 90% chance of getting it fixed for you that way because they're just not brushing it off. And you'll be much happier. So remember, evaluate your problem or your complaint. Is it you? Is it the group? Is it the building? Is it safety? Or is it just a norm that you grew up with that not everyone else even cares about? Take that all in consideration. Take your complaint or your problem, put some solutions to it, and then give it to the chain of command. If you don't do it this way and you keep complaining, I'm telling you right now, you're probably going to end up polishing up your resume because they're going to figure out a way to get rid of you because you're creating somewhat of an abrasive environment, or it could be a hostile environment. People get tired of you complaining, your leadership get tired of you complaining. So if you want to be productive and fix it, have a complaint or problem, provide solutions to it, give it to your leadership, and let them deal with it. All right? That is the best advice I can give you on that, because if not, it can actually hurt you in the long run. So again, problem, solutions, take it to your leadership. And remember that when you become a leader, because it's going to happen. Remember, have empathy for that. All right, so that's my answer to your question today. And like I said, if you have questions for me, let me know. Gary at GarySilverthorne.com. And please like and subscribe. And look forward to talking to everyone next week. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.